Hi, I'm Tim Gallagher. I'm here at Wildwood Guitars. It's a special treat for me today because I'm in my favorite guitar shop interviewing my favorite guitarist, Mark Tremonti, here in Louisville, Colorado.
How are you?
Good. I'm a little nervous, but I'm very excited to have a chance to talk to you. I want to ask you about your signature model from PRS. It's a great guitar. I've bought one. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, we started to use PRS way back in the day when I got a call from them asking if I'd be interested in their model and or their guitars, and they sent me a McCarty model, which I loved, and it's one of my favorite guitars till this day. I've written tons of music on it, but it just wasn't quite right for me live. The switching, the knobs, everything was kind of in a different spot. So just from telling them that, they asked if I'd want to do a signature model where I could design it directly to my specs. So that's what we did, and it's been my favorite guitar ever since.
Yeah, I love it. I love that bridge pickup. It's quite beastly.
Yeah.
So you're a really busy guy. You've got so many projects going on. You're touring with Creed again. AB3 was a huge success. I know you toured all over Europe and the U.S. with that. And your solo project's getting ready to come out, which I'm very excited about. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's coming out in July. It's I had 3 months off. Well, Miles was out with Slash, so I figured I'd put together some music, and got a lot of songs and a lot of ideas I knew would never see the light of day unless I did something about it. And so put it out, and it's just going to be some little fun thing, but it's turned out we're very proud of it and want to make the most out of it. So like I said, it comes out in July.
Great. I'm really excited about it. So when you go back to touring with Creed, how much time do you have to practice to get ready to play these older songs? I mean, is this something like riding a bike, you never forget, or do you have to spend some time?
Yeah, it just takes a minute just to go through the songs and relearn them. But we did 5 days of rehearsals for this tour, and when you start a new album, a new band cycle, you usually have to take like about 5 days. But when you're in our next Creed tour, we won't need any rehearsals. If we take a couple months off, that's fine. We'll just jump right back on it. But we hadn't done a Creed show in over a year, probably a year and a half. So got to make sure you don't make mistakes.
Right. On a personal note, I have lots of pictures of you, and I see you wear that medallion on your necklace there. Is there any meaning behind that,
no,
or no? Something
it's just a cross, and I dig it.
Okay, that's great.
That's good. Just saw it in the shop and picked it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, thanks for coming out to Wildwood. It was a thrill to meet you. I'm absolutely speechless.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.